can't tell if she's laugh crying or... I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did wrong. But anyway, hello everyone. Things are happening on Discord. Isn't it like a year ago? No idea. No idea. Oh my god, Amber. Oh Jesus, are you laughing or are you mad at me? I can't tell. I don't know what I did. I'm sorry. I thought it was open source and you're supposed to share that information with everybody. I'm so confused. I need to draft this pattern. I really gonna do it. Wait, what? Oh. Things happening. Talking people. Yeah, if she calls back, I'm gonna have to get off here, but shit. Did I fucking piss off my friend? I'm emotional support for one friend and pissing off another one? Oh my god, what? Oh, okay, she's annoyed about something else. Okay. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I forgot the thing you said. I don't know. Well, I'm on now, guys. Oh, goodness. Wait, where did this come from? Where did this come from? This is from 7. Yeah, incoming 7. Oh, my God. Oh. Did I say what? Isn't it 68? I think I said 68. Yeah, it's 68. Aw. It's fine. Hi, Grace. Hello. I have had an emotional roller coaster for a little while now. So many things happening. I can't tell what's real anymore. I'm just gonna snip off a little of this paper here. Ah. Okay. Draft this pattern. Oh, great. Wake up, Iron. Okay. Hi, Bunny. I should say Amaris. Hello. I am so emotionally confused right now. I don't know what to feel. Oh, God. Oh. I'm just gonna get armhole and hip curve and hope for the best, I guess. Amber needs to... When will the scans be available? What scans are you talking about? Make it our secret, though. In fact, to show I'm sorry for sounding like a meanie, I'll start posting my Valentina template files here. If you have a better grasp of that than I do, she's not here yet. I want to talk to her. Gosh darn it, I want her to hang out with me right now. I'm online. Oh, those scans. I just scanned them. I finished scanning them today. Probably after the stream, I'm going to put them online. And I scanned somebody requested some patterns from number 12, so those are under number 12 right now. They asked for the cape, little capelet, the fur cape and the collar, and the bunny ears. So that's available. I just finished uploading that before I came back. And the scans are all done for 14, so all I have to do is put together a post for that. Okay, here we go. We are making this little detachable collar thing. Looks like it has actual buttons. So it buttons. We're going to start with the front part. So I'm going to make a line. Doop. Make another line, probably over here. Oh. And let's see. We get to measure. So the whole thing, let's see, we're doing this whole thing here is going to be, we're doing it in a large size. It's very incremental, small increments of size difference, but I'm just going to play it safe and do the large size, 15.8. So we're going to do 15.8, which is right about here. 15.8. Okay. 15.8. Then we have these two measurements on the top. We're going to do first 8.4. Oh my god. So much stuff over here. Let's put this back. I'll get to you after a while. Tools here that you don't need piled in one place. What's a Kaiser appointment? Like an insurance appointment? Okay, let's see here. 8.4. 8.4 here. We'll just do a line. So 8.4. And then 7.3 from here. So again, this is in Otome no Sewing number 7 on page 68. I'm drafting the detachable collar here. Okay. This is telling me. What is this telling me? Oh, it's this symbol. Okay, so 12.7 down here. 12.7 looks like this. We're just going to straighten this out a little. What's that line? 12.7. Okay. From this, we're going down 2.5 centimeters. 2.5 centimeters is here. And what? 7.7? This has a depth of 1.8. How wide is this? It extends by 1.5. So 1.5 is here. 1.5 is here. I think it's the same on both sides, so it's 1.5. Jeez. Yep. That's correct. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. So I guess this is a little placket, button placket. At this point, let's see, it goes up 2 centimeters. See what happens when we do this. Very light. I know, this is so exciting! Pattern drafting. How does it look over there? Can't really see too much. Yeah. It's just a little too dark. I don't actually know if that's gonna help. Probably not. Hello! Hey, Star Dressmaker! Hi! I have been dealing with stuff. It's been very interesting. Let's see. I'm gonna do 1 point. We're drafting a pattern from Otome no Sewing. 7, 8, 9, yeah, 8 is here. So somewhere along this line is the bit that we're supposed to use for the depth. Doing the collar. Yeah, it's okay. That's correct. This use this ruler. Hello, hello, hello. I already said that, didn't I? I thought somebody new said hello. I'm like, ah, I have to say hi to everybody. Looks good. It's supposed to be a depth of 2. Well, can we do this? That looks like it makes the most sense. Sort of. Okay. I guess it just has 3 buttons because it's so small. The centers of the buttons are about 1.5 down and 1.5 up. I guess it just depends on what kind of buttons I decide to use. I think they're recommending, let's see, what's this, 10, 1.1 centimeter buttons. Button. Cool, awesome. Hey, the pattern drafting, I should get working on that. Oh, sure. I have to draft a pattern for a 19th century corset for a school project. That sounds involved and exciting, but also involved. No wonder I haven't seen you. I forgot to reinstall Twitch after I factory reset my phone. I'm sorry about that. I just installed Discord, so I finally get to join your awesome server. I'm still at my Kaiser appointment, but once I'm home, I'll join right away. So insurance appointment, probably. That's what she's saying. That's good! So you're at your appointment and getting that done. It's important. Oh my. Okay, this is not going to be very complicated, nor should it be. There are a couple different pieces to this pattern though, so I'm going to have to do separates. Shouldn't be very involved. It's just these 2 pieces. On the back side, just move on over here. We'll use the same straight line right here. Okay, let's see. So we need to place a starting point, and that's where we're going to start our measurement. So 15.8 again. 15.8 is here, and across a couple times it's 12.7 down here, 12.7 up here. We're gonna do a little cross mark, square mark, if I can get it straight. And that is measured at 8.4. have another one at 7.3, so it's the same as the front. 7.3. There. Okay. 7.3 goes down 2.5. 2.5, so that's right here. That's going to be our shoulder. And here we go down 2 centimeters. And then this is going to be our neckline. So that's our neckline. And then it needs to be of a depth of 0.9. So usually I just kind of put that measurement parallel to the line I just drew in different spots just to give me a guideline idea. And I know that this needs to be squared, straight, because you don't want a divot there. So I'm going to just go ahead and square this, I don't know, like 1.5 centimeters. This will turn the curvature up going this way, and then meeting one of these mystery spots, so long as that hits the depth that we're looking for, sort of, it should be pretty good. So I'm going to say probably here. That is the closest. Okay. Just in case I did this. Yeah, close enough. And then we go this way. Let's see, that depth again is about 2 centimeters. So I'm just gonna go diagonally at about 2 centimeters and kind of give myself a guideline. So our curvature is going up. We want 3 points to meet. We want the depth of the curve to meet right here. It needs to be straight and straight. So the curve can start a little bit after the straight right here and hit the depth of this curve. So draw that, and that is what our curve is supposed to look like. That looks good. This is on the fold, so it's going to be 2 pieces. This is the front part. And then we have the band collar to deal with. So, to get the measurement for the band collar, it's 2 measurements that we need to get. The back and the front collar. And usually what I use is one of these guys. So I'm going to use the centimeters on this guy. I'm marking it. Looks like we're hitting at about 8.6. So this is 8.6, and then this one, you know, I could probably just start where I know it's going to measure, so I'm going to start at the 2. I'm using my nail to walk it over this line and shifting it around the curve as I go. So this, yeah, I think it's all the way. No, it's to the center. Okay, so I started it at 2, which means, yeah, 1, so minus, so it's going to be 12. Minus 2, yeah, so 12. It's 12 exactly. Okay. So, now that we have all that done, let me turn this around. Maybe I can save some of this empty space. I'm going to go this way, if that makes more sense. Okay. Just going to make some straight lines here. And we're going to decide where to put this. We need to make 3.5 centimeters tall line. 3.5 right there. Okay. 3.5 centimeters tall. Alright, our first measurement for the back, since this is our center back, is going to be the 8.6. So I'm going to measure to 8.6 right here. That is going to be our shoulder. And then we have to do, really? Oh, it should be about 22.8. Okay, well, 12, I measured 12. 20, oh, why you do these? Wow, that is not the measurement that I got at all. It said 8.6. 8.6 plus 12. Did I fuck this up? No, seriously, I'm asking for real. Okay, we're starting, I'm just for funsies starting here. Dude, I got 12, just like I thought. What the fuck? And I got 8.6 here. I did the large size. Are you serious? Oh my god. I got 8.6. Why is it telling me that it needs to be 22.8? That both of these measurements together need to equal somewhere right around here. But I measured the necklines exactly. And with both of those combined, let's see, that's at 8.6. This is at 12. Both of those together make 20.7. The smallest size that it's telling me it needs to be is 21.5. Are you fucking serious? Something's off with your measurements, bruh. I am trying to rack my brain, trying to understand where my measurements went wrong. I mean, unless they're telling me I need to measure all the way. This needs to be all the way. So if it's 12 here, okay, I put it down to 12. And then measure the rest of the way. I have an extra 13.6. So instead of 12, it's 13.6. Okay, 13.6. So if I put 13.6, God. So 13.6 instead, it's right there. So then altogether, that gives me about 22.3. Still a little bit off, but at least that's closer to what they're asking for. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with my measurements. So let's see. Well, I didn't have to take my driver's test as my mom was late today, so I'm taking it on Friday. Gives me time to work on sewing. Yay, time for sewing. Sewing makes us happy, except when it doesn't, because it frustrates us and wants us to pull out our hair. But yeah, usually it makes me happy. Right now, though, I'm a little bit crazy, but we're working with it. We're just going with it. Okay, so it's saying here, has these little leapfrog dotted lines. That means we're going to separate this into thirds. So, I need my calculator. In order to do that, we already have the full measurement here, which on my draft, it's 22.3. 22.3. So, divide 22.3. It should be pretty easy, but I'm going to use a calculator anyway because I don't trust myself. 3. Okay, 7.4. So this is going to be divided into thirds at 7.4. Right, I'm going to do this. 7.4. Okay, that's my thirds. This is my notch for my shoulder, and this is the end. I don't think I need to have this on... Oh, come on now. Go back to remote control. Thank you very much. Okay. So this, on this end, is supposed to go up 1.5. 1.5. Just straighten that out. Alright, so this is how high it's supposed to curve up. Because the band collar is going into a curve, so it needs to be a little curvy itself. So that's what we're doing. So, for funsies, let's see. Where is it supposed to meet? I guess, oh, I see. Aha. So separating this into thirds, we're going to make our little guideline here between that 1.5 measurement that we went up for and our first third, which is right here. And with this, we're also going to square up the same width as the back, which was 3.5. Okay, 3.5. So of course it has to be the same width, and it's easy to square when you have a straight line that you could use as your guideline here. So 3.5 here. I mean, I did do 3.5. Didn't I? Wait a minute. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Everything's fine. Okay, that's 3.5 right here. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to square this section, and then we're going to give it a little curve. And we're going to do that with our slopey curve. There. And then this guy, I guess, is going to be just a straight. Okay, the buttonhole goes in an inch and a half, I mean a centimeter and a half. Sorry. Centimeter and a half. So right there. So this is where it's supposed to meet with the center placket of our closure. Since this is supposed to be 1.5. Make sure we got that straightened. Yeah, that looks about right. That's it. Then we just have to figure out how we want to make this pretty. I guess it's supposed to be right in the center. It's 3.5. Something like that. Notch here. Oh boy, what time is it? It's 4. It's 4. Hey, I drafted a pattern while I still had time on stream. That's awesome. I just gotta add seam allowance. I gotta do something here about this. Yeah. Go down this way. Eek. The last thing, guys. Alright, well this was short and sweet. I couldn't stay on too long. I had other things to attend to, so I'm going to see about those things, and then we will check back in tomorrow about the progress for this. And I've got this pile of fabric and lace to maybe make a detachable collar. I know, I'm sorry. Usually this is about my time that I need to get off, so yeah. But I got this last thing to do, and then she's done. She looks so good. Oh my god, let's show her off one more time. Let's show her off one more time because it's so cool. There we go. Not bad. Cat bug Lolita. Cute. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, and have a good night. Bye, everybody.